Hi, my name is Anthony. I work for Rake and Northstar. I am the Twinstar product specialist. We're going to go over today on your setup of your brand new Twinstar hay rake. The Twinstar rake is set up pretty much 95% before it leaves the factory. When it is received by the dealership or the customer, there's a couple setup things before you're ready to go in the field and rake your hay. First would be leveling your tractor to your rake and making sure that everything's level. And then next you would end up spreading it all the way out, lowering your baskets to the ground. You take it to the field and you go. You go for a little bit, you make sure it's picking up everything. If you're missing anything, then you'll lower your baskets a little bit closer to the ground and see if that helps. Don't go drastic and start out a ½ inch off the ground. It's a basket rake. It needs to be nice and level and flat. Every Twinstar rake comes with a toolbox in it. It is filled with all your tools that you need to be able to run the rake. One of the first things you need to do is you need to pull out your control box. You need to get it set up in your cab. Once it's set in your cab, you hook all the wiring up, which is located right here, and they just click together. You know, there's a mounting bracket that you'll mount inside of your cab so that you can do all your controls. What else is in here is your adjustment wrenches for your height, as well as your tooth tools. Your tooth tools are used to be able to straighten a tooth if one broke or is one bent. You basically slip it on here, use two of them, use one as leverage and the other one's gonna bend the tooth back to straight. You know, however it's bent, you just bend it the opposite way to straighten it back out. Your adjustment wrenches, two red wrenches here, are for your height adjustments. They fit to the turnbuckle there, so that way you can go up or down on your baskets. There's a upper and lower locking nut to be able to lock this in place so it doesn't unscrew itself while you're in the field. The Allen head wrench that's located in your toolbox on the top of the rake is used for adjusting your speed, and the speed is located under the acorn nut on the left-hand side of your valve. Lubricant, this is the lubricant we use, so if your slide tubes start to get a little slow, tacky, sticky, we usually like to clean off our slide tubes, spray a little bit of this lubricant on, go in and out a couple times. We throw in this screwdriver. It is actually for taking apart your IGUS chain, which is located on the top, carrying all your hoses. It fits into these crossbars just perfect, so you can unsnap them and snap them back together pretty simply. All rakes that get shipped out here on trailers will not have an outside tire on, so you will have to install that, which it's just a hub, a bolt, and a tire with the lug nuts. When we're testing the rakes at the factory, we preset the baskets at 68 RPMs. Do not exceed over 80 RPMs, or what's gonna happen is your basket will swell out, and you can possibly have to readjust your stripper bars accordingly on how fast you have it. Each Twinstar rake is ran, tested, all functions, everything at maximum to make sure that the quality of it leaves this place ready to go in the field for all of our customers.